Did you hear what he said? You're just walking in the street like a normal person. Hello? Like, do you think celebrities don't walk? Never in my life, when I've, you know, seen somebody famous, I think the most famous person that I've ever seen is Britney Spears. We've seen her in London. Not at a concert or anything, you know, just out and about. I would never dream of it. Mariah Carey, if it was Mariah Carey or you know, someone like Stevie Wonder, you know, like your idols, you know, you go up to them and say hello. But this, for me, it's really, really baggy and it makes me cringe. Who's the most famous celebrity you've seen out and about, guys? I could never do it. I was on the tube once and I was sat next to Eric Pollard. Do you know the not EastEnders, Emmerdale actor? And you should have seen people swarming round him. I was like, this is so embarrassing. Like, hello, it's Eric Pollard. Like, and the amount of people that were, I was like, Johnny Vac, Kylie Minogue, Coolio, Keith Lemon. Oh, and do you know who else as well? Because thank you, Paranormal Darling. Thank you, my darling. So who lives locally here is Warwick Davis. Do you know the actor? I think he's got dwarfism. Also, you know, the actor. He lives around here. He lives in Louth, and we always see him going in and out of the hospital. Do you know who I'm on about, guys? Warwick. What's his name? He was in Willow, that guy. I've seen him a couple of times going in and out of the hospital. Warwick Davis, that's it. Yeah, he's always on his scooter, going in and out. Yeah, twice I've seen him now. Yeah, I've never spoke to him, but I've seen him going in and out. I didn't speak to Britney, no. I didn't speak to her. Like I said, I think if it was someone like Mariah Carey or, you know, an idol of mine, someone that, you know, I genuinely, it would be different. But, you know. Anyway, let's watch this. Boris Johnson, Chelsea.
He's a massive A-lister, look. He's so nice. Look at him just walking the street. You're so nice, you know that, mate? Have a good day. Wow. Cuba Gooding Jr., mate.
Embarrassing.
Cuba Gooding Jr., oh my God, a massive...
Someone just asked me, do I get recognised? It was a couple of comments down. I've got to be honest, I do a little bit, but because my filters... look, I've only got a skin smoother on. I've got nothing else, eyes, chin, well, you know, you can see. So I've just got like a skin smoother, that's it. I do get recognised, but like, it's not like, you know, loads. Do you know what I mean? I don't get mobbed or anything. Like, I think the only thing I don't like is, you know, like if you're in a pub or a restaurant and then like someone recognises you and they're like that, Miss Red, off TikTok. I don't like that. Claire, that was so funny when I met you. When Claire come in to me at the pub, she was shaking. I was like, what are you shaking for? It's only me. That was cute, Claire. But I don't get recognised a lot, to be honest. Not really. Right, anyway, guys, let's have a look what's going on, because I've got all the videos mixed up this morning. Oh, God, what's this one got to say? What's this Rachel Skinner one got to say? Yeah, so I was just going to say, like, you know, in person, I don't really, you know, I'm not out in makeup and lipstick and things like that. I've literally got my hair up in a bun, a pair of tracksuit bottoms and, you know, and like I look completely different. Do you know what I mean? Because when I come on here, I've got makeup on and things like that. So in real life, I'm not walking around glammed up like this. I only do it for TikTok. So, yeah, you're more likely to see me in, like, you know, I don't know, a baggy t-shirt and, yeah, I don't... It's weird. So I don't look like this in real life in a sense of makeup and whatever else. Yes. So what does this say? Strong-ass independent woman seeks a mug to give her money for her business so she can overcharge and make money. PayPal her your hard-earned cash while she just sits there and does nothing. Don't PayPal people anything, guys. Thank you, Sabrina. Unless it's for a charity or something like that, keep your money. Thank you, Sabrina.
Guys, if anyone wants to PayPal me to help me towards my desk, this is my PayPal.
Piss off. Where's she gone?
I don't think anyone is coming on for me to battle. But if anyone can help through my PayPal, guys, my PayPal is this little thing here. I think it is that anyway. I don't know. I normally put the link in my bio, but the link's not in my bio now. My website's in my bio. But I think if you type this in, my PayPal will come up.
What's she selling? Let me have a look.
So if anyone can help me, guys.
No! Get a job!
Even if it's just like £1 or something.
No! Oh, it's repeating. Right, let me have a look what she's selling. 1 minute, guys. Let me just... Right, cups. Thank you, Becky, darling. Thank you. I mean, if you want to set up a business, you've got to... you've got to do it off your own back. You can't expect TikTok to pay for it, darling. If you're getting TikTok gifts, save it up and then... Oh, so she's doing like glass cups, guys. Yeah, glass cups. Anyway, no, we won't be sending anything to your PayPal. Piss off. Right, what's Corey saying?
Just a madness. What's going on?
I know, Clover.
Oh, so somebody can click in my live now and click on that and see if you can send them. Thank you.
Shit, let me just make this bigger.
I don't know how much they are though, guys. I need to pre-warn you. Yeah, can you go and sort out your cat, please, Talia?
So let me just read it, guys. Thank you, Clover. I need to get a better setup here because the ring light's always in the way. So Corey says Talia rung him yesterday about police turning up for Rickster. Oh, I thought Talia and Corey weren't speaking. Mind you, it is TikTok. People make up and break up all the time.
Did you hear what Corey said?
What did Corey say?
That he was upset that there was a failed attempt.
Oh, it was 1,300 coins. Okay, maybe not then. Jay, why would we pin you, love? What do you need the pin for?
He was upset that there was a failed attempt.
So effectively, Talia rang me yesterday and Talia said, I got the police coming here all the time because they want Rickster. I said, well, get Rickster to hand himself in. She said, no, I've already given him the Birmingham address and they're going to go down there and get him. I said, okay, well, what's that my problem then? And then she went, if you report him to police, she said, you can't ask it.
Do you know what? I don't know, Lynn, if they have split up. I did see some on the FYP where there was battling each other, and I think one of them said the other one had blocked the other one, or Rickster hadn't been in contact with Talia for a few days or something like that. But to be honest, I don't really care. At the end of the day, yeah, it's like... The thing is, you don't know what storylines and what isn't, do you? Do you know what I mean? I feel very sad that, obviously Rickster's gone through loss and everything else, but relationships and things like that, it doesn't interest me. I don't care if they broke up, I don't care, if they're back together. Do you know what I mean? It's not that deep for me. Like, it's not FYP news, really. It's between them and should be left off TikTok. You know, when people break up and stuff, or people have brought relationship drama to TikTok, it should be left off TikTok, you know, because then you leave yourself open for people to have opinions. And yeah, so I know that it's TikTok for you, TikTok creators do things like that, but I just wouldn't like my relationship left open for people to debate about, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm sure if they broke up, they'll be back together. Do you know what I mean? I mean, he's going through a loss at the minute, so mentally his head's not going to be in the best place ever, is it? You know, so they'll be all right, I'm sure.
That question, Talia, said if you were in with an investigation, and then she called me a PUSSY, called me a KUEERCUNT, and then hung up on me. And then proceeded to text me just before my show to call me a CUNT again.
Oh.
So Talia, you have none of my respect at all. I won't be paying you or your deluded boyfriend. I'm not gonna go away.
Do you hear that cat meowing in the background? It must be Talia's cat, because Corey ain't got a cat, has he? Right, so yeah, so I don't know what's going on with Oh, Lauren, thank you, my darling. Oh, Lauren, thank you. Guys, can you MVP Lauren, please? She's just sent me a drifting car, or a car drifting. Thank you, darling. Yes, MVP, I've got to change these emojis, by the way. I'm going to get some new emojis and freshen them all up and everything else, because they're a bit boring now, aren't they, guys? You need some new ones, you know. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Thank you, Al, my darling. Right, where are we going next? Oh, okay. So the Alpha Bar one, guys, right, has fell out with another friend. I think his name's Juan. So it seems to be a repeated thing with the Alpha Bar one. And usually when you lose a friend, it's like one of them things, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Shaz. People lose friends all the time. But it seems a very common thing with Alpha Bar, where she makes a friend. It's pronounced one, okay. Sorry. She makes a friend and then they fall out. So it's pronounced one. Okay, so anyway, let's listen to this. We've got part 1, part 2 and part 3. So, and then we've got Alpha Bar's response.
I was in school for being gay. Yeah. So
This is one.
I feel bad for people.
One.
So like, when I saw like all of the hate and all of that stuff, I didn't really go into details. I use TikTok just for fun.
I
use TikTok, you know, when I'm bored, just to have like a community, have a chat, talk about how was your week and all of that stuff.
Morning, Jade.
But anyway, I will go back to the other story. Sorry, it's just like my head at the moment is just all over. But yeah, so yesterday, she messaged me on my birthday, and she's
a very handsome chap.
Yeah, so we fell out like 2 months ago, and then on Friday she messaged me to say happy birthday and a green heart. So I say, oh, thank you very much. You know, not a lot of people actually like send me a happy birthday, so I actually felt like...
Can I just pause this? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry to keep on. But I actually believe him, not because I dislike Alpha Bar, because if I believe Alpha Bar was telling the truth, I'd say I think Alpha Bar's telling the truth. But there's no pauses in his, you know, in his speech. He's not overthinking things. It's naturally, it's just coming out of his mouth. Do you know what I mean? Morning, Stacey. He really is a handsome guy, isn't he? So I believe, you know, he's 100% telling the truth. Do you agree, guys? Oh. All right, let me...
remember that. Yesterday, as I say, I didn't see her for like 2 months. So yesterday, I was drinking with my friends. I was in a bar, you know, in central London.
Yeah, he's fluent.
And I had a booking for a private members club, which is, I mean, it's like, you know, I can go like sometimes, you know, after 9 o'clock. It's not like...
Sorry, I've just seen your comments. Susan's just said it always seems to be around birthdays. Morning, Voltori, darling. I hope you're well. I've got to message you, Voltori, just to check in. I'll do it when I come off. Is this a reoccurring thing? Because I don't watch Alpha Bar. Only, obviously, I see her on the FYP. What do you think? It's an attention-seeking thing? Because you do get people like that, don't you? It's like a rivalry kind of thing. Yeah, it's always around birthdays or when someone's the centre of attention. Oh, okay.
I don't know, it's like an app that you can go. It's nothing special. But anyway, so I saw that series on live and I felt bad because I'm stupid. I feel bad for people. So I was like, shit. I was like, she actually messaged me and I'm ignoring her. So I felt really bad for her. So I called her.
I believe it.
And I told her, hey, you know, I know that you literally say happy birthday to me and, you know, I kind of like ignore you. But
thank you, Lolly.
If you're happy, I mean, if you want, I'm going to go to this members club. It's not like a party. It's just gonna be me, two of my friends that we're gonna go there, have a drink. So if you want to join, I'm happy for you to see you again. You know, there's no like a bad vibe. Once again, I feel bad because I was like, you know, she messaged me. Anyway, she said, yeah, you know, like we can meet. So I actually called her.
Good eye contact.
No, she called me, and then she said, oh yeah, I'm coming. And I was like, okay. So the booking is at 9:30. But she was like, yeah, I'm on TikTok live at the moment. I had wine. I was like, okay. She said, I have half bottle of wine. I was like, it's okay. You know, like I was drinking with my friends, so why will that be like a bad thing? I was like, okay, that's fine.
No, Angie, he's not going out with Alpha Bar. He's one of Alpha Bar's friends. So, Nosy FYP, this is one Alpha Bar's friend, but they've obviously parted ways because of a situation that happened during one's birthday. He's going to explain it all now, but I do believe this guy's telling the truth because it's a common occurrence around Alpha Bar where people are always falling out with her and things like that. Like if Alpha Bar weren't the problem, she wouldn't be losing so many friends, you know, because you kind of, thank you, Lolly, you kind of have to ask yourself or think, like, if someone's losing so many friends, you know, who's the common denominator in this? Do you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I mean, when it's something like this, Alpha Bar, it's always the other person's fault. I mean, may have been situations where Alpha Bar really isn't to blame, but I just don't understand why she loses so many friends. You know, I think this like social media thing has got to her head, and you know, she thinks she's super famous and things like that. Because I do, when I watched the videos and I was like watching Alpha Bar's response, the drunken one, she was saying that, talking about fame and things like that, he just wants to be around famous people. Rude calm. I don't know what that means, Gabby, if you want to rewrite it so I can understand it, darling. Yeah, I don't think one has used Alpha Bar for clout or fame, because obviously this was a private thing. It was a private party. If it was about clout, he wouldn't have, thank you, Sally, thank you, Lulu, he wouldn't have got invited, she wouldn't have got invited to somewhere so private. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, let's watch it.
Her downstairs, so the club is it's like a very strange door. It's like a flat. It looked like a flat actually. So I met her downstairs with my two friends. As soon as we saw her, she was with a bottle of I don't know if I can say it on TikTok, with wine. Literally like on the streets with a bottle of wine everywhere. So I care about people.
I believe it.
Because, once again, I'm really stupid. But I care about people. So as soon as I saw her, I take the bottle out because she still had like 30% of the bottle. So I took the bottle out and I tell her, hey, you know, we are going to, you know, to this club. So you need to calm down. Because she was like, oh my God, I'm so drunk, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, you need to calm down. Like, I don't want to be kicked out of the club. I'm having like a nice time with my friends.
Yeah, get that.
I just need to sober up. So I took her the bottle, I left it on the side of the streets, and I said, that's enough. And then she said, oh, I had 2 bottles of wine. And
for someone to do that, morning, crazy Kentish girl, and for someone to do that, they're genuinely a friend. You know, he was looking after Alpha Bar, because thank you, Voltori, darling, if he wasn't a friend, he wouldn't have cared that Alpha Bar was so drunk and, you know, told him to put the bottle down and things like that. Thank you, Voltori, darling. Big up, Voltori. Do you get what I'm saying? Because, like, if someone genuinely didn't care, they would have let you carry on with the wine and things like that, wouldn't they? So, he was looking after the Alpha Bar one. Decent lad.
I'm thinking.
Exactly, GG.
Is that a lie? Do I believe that? No. The reason why is because, once again, I've been with her for 1 year, and I know that after 1 glass or 2 glasses,
Thank you, Chansey.
she acts like she is drunk. Obviously, I don't know the tolerance of people. Like, don't get me wrong, I can drink a bottle and I'll be fine. But she was, from previous experiences, she was acting like she was fine. So she said 2 bottles. And I was thinking, girl, if I drank 2 bottles, I would literally be on the floor. I would not even be able to take the tea. Like, just with 1 bottle, I would literally be in my bed, like, dead. But anyway, she still had like 30% of the bottle. I took her the bottle when she said, I drank 2. I said, you need to stop drinking. This is not fine. Like, you need to sober up.
As a decent person would do.
Not good. So I took the bottle, I left it on the side, and then I told her, okay, sober up. Let's go. Let's go inside.
Fair enough.
Oh shit, decline. Sorry, I'm just seeing the thing. So I said decline. Oh no, not decline. Sorry, I said enough. Sorry, not me saying decline. So I said, it's enough. You had too many drinks. Just leave it there. When the reception opened the door, yeah, it's like I said, you need to go upstairs. She then goes back outside of the street, takes the bottle, and drank the whole thing. And I was in school for being gay.
Well, that's part 1, guys. We're going to go into part 2 now. So Alpha Bar went back into the street and picked up the wine bottle that she left out on the side that, one told her to leave, obviously. So she's gone back out there and drank it. Yes. Are you invested, Angie? Well, this is what this show's all about. I'm here to keep you invested.
I was like, what? Like, why do you think, like, you already said that you were, like, drunk. Like, why would you do that to yourself? I was like, it's not okay. I was like, you need to stop doing that. Like, why did you do that? Why did you go out? Like, I took the bottle for your safety. Because you were already, so like, that's why when I read the
that's a real friend there.
Okay, I've been taking care of you for the past year. But anyway, so she...
Right, we'll do a quick pointless thing. Happy face, you believe his versions of events. Sad face, you don't. Let's do it, a quick poll. It'll push us up the popular then. Let's check out this popular while we're waiting for the poll to be done. I've just said the words. Oh, right, guys, we're 25k away from podium. If you could kindly get your heartbeats in and these popular gifts like Chloe's just sent. Thank you, Lauren, for the cinema glasses, and Diane and Kazzy and Louise. So if you haven't, get your heartbeats in. There's 3.6k people. We can be up on that popular in about 10 minutes. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Anyway, let's listen to one. So you believe in, guys? I believe in too. Thank you, Martina.
And then we go upstairs. And when we were going upstairs, I told her, you need to sober up. Like, she was like, on the stairs. And I told her, you need to sober up. Like, this is, like, it's, like, I didn't understand why she was drunk at, like, 9:30 in the afternoon. Anyway, we're checking with reception. We go upstairs. Now, you guys are going to be thinking, why are you even inviting her? So, first of all, because I was feeling bad. I feel bad, but she didn't have any friends. We didn't talk for the past 2 months. And I was thinking, okay, like, if I take her to a private members, no one is around, no one really is going to recognize her, so that means no drama. I was hoping for no drama.
No drama.
Because when she was with me before, she acted like a normal person. Online, she acts like she's crazy. And I told her multiple times, like, if I show you guys the messages, or multiple times when she was on live, doing all of this, like, burping and farting, I was like, if you ever do that with me in front, it's done. I don't want to be with someone or a friend or whatever you want to call it that does that. Like, it's disgusting.
I'll get that.
But anyway, that's another story. So we went upstairs to the rooftop. I always go there because I love the rooftop thing. It's so beautiful. I was there. I was like, super, super relaxed. I was kind of like my celebration on my birthday, but it was nothing like crazy. It was just drinks. So we went upstairs, and then sorry, there was no bartender upstairs. So I was like, okay, well, I need to go 1 floor downstairs. Obviously, if I see that you are drunk, I'm not going to offer you a drink.
Get that?
Like, don't get me wrong.
I tell you what, he seems like a really young lad with his head on his shoulders. He calm down, ladies. He seems like he's got his head on his shoulders, and these are the kind of friends that you want your children to have. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Gabby. Yeah, he seems caring, very switched on, and genuinely concerned. Thank you, Debbie.
It's stupid. I always pay for drinks.
Is it, sweetie?
And I was like, I'm not, like, I offered to buy a drink with my friend, my other friend, nothing to her. The reason why, if I see that you're intoxicated, it would be so, why I would say that to you? Like, why I will buy you a drink? Anyway, I didn't offer her anything. I went downstairs.
I reckon, right, now he's just said this. Thank you for the subscription, who just subscribed. Sorry, I just missed it. Now he said this is making me wonder, did Alpha Bar get the yump because one never bought Alpha Bar a drink and he bought his other friends a drink? But obviously he's just explained the reason he never is because obviously Alpha Bar was already, you know, very intoxicated. So I wonder if this is the reason why. Do you know what I mean, guys? Do you agree?
I ordered my drink. I was with my friend next to me. We went upstairs. I sit down and she started having she started shouting and being aggressive. I was like, I just literally sit down. Like, how I invited you after 2 months, after you literally went online, disappointed me about what you said. I'm literally, I was not even giving her a chance. I was just, okay, let's go into chat about it. You were nice to me on my birthday. It's fine. She started telling me, I spoke with this person, with Jamie. Jamie said I can mention his name, so. As you may know, like 3 days ago, Jamie posted a story about us. That story was for about like 2 months ago or 3 months ago. We went outside like partying, and then everyone said,
"Thank you, everyone.
Are you friends with Jamie again?" I was like, well, we are civil now. Like we spoke on the phone 2 days ago. We kind of like, we talk about everything that happened. And we are civil now, we are talking. She said, well, you literally didn't invite me to your birthday. I was like, I didn't celebrate my birthday. I literally went for dinner and she said, you are lying. I was like, why are we lying to you? Like, when did I actually lie to you? I don't lie to people. I hate people lying to me and I hate lying. So I was like, I'm not lying to you. I just didn't celebrate it. It's like, yeah, I seen Jamie's story and I'm a real bitch, something like that. And you're being fake. I was like, I literally put out my phone and I was like, this is the dinner. You can see the time. I was literally in a restaurant. I did not celebrate that. And she was like, I am following Jamie because of you. I was like, I had this conversation before with you. I will never tell you who you need to speak with. Like, if you are friends with Jamie, it's absolutely fine. Oh my God, sorry, I keep receiving this thing, decline. Oops, sorry. I don't have an issue with you being friends with Jamie or with someone that I don't like, maybe. Which we don't have anyone in common after that. So I told her, there is no, I never said anything. Like, you can have your friends. I don't mind if you speak with Jamie. That's absolutely fine. I never told you. See, then stop replying.
Oh, thank you, Hayley.
I was like, well, you're not replying because I never told you that. She said, well, yeah, but I'm a real person and I will tell you what I think. And I was like, that's absolutely fine. Like, if you have a problem with me or if you think that I can grow, I was like, what?
Right, guys, I know it's a long-winded thing, but I was super invested when I picked up on this story, obviously, because it's about Alpha Bar, isn't it? But there is a part 3, and then we're going to play Alpha Bar's versions of events, and then I'm going to do another poll and ask who you believe, again, once you've listened to both sides of the story. So this is part 3. Bear with us, guys.
But if you want to give me a tip about my personality, that's absolutely fine. I take them. Like, we grow from feedback, kind of. She then started ringing with the phone, and I told her, you are being aggressive. Like, I just literally sit down. You are shouting at me because I'm friends. Friends. Civil again with Jamie. Like, why would I lie to you? She's like, you are lying. You are lying to me. You are friends with Jamie. You had a party and you didn't invite me. And I was like, I did not have a party again. So I was like, this is just getting too awkward. So both of my friends were like, what is going on? And I was just with my drink, like, what? She then told us, apparently, she what she said on the stories, apparently she stand up, and then we didn't tell her to come back. Girl, why will I tell you to come back? You are an adult, you are responsible. Like, you are adult for some things, but not for other things. And don't get me wrong, like, I was just so tired of actually not like giving you a chance, but at least to speak with you, to see that you're okay. I invited you, and then you just being aggressive with me for no reason.
Alpha Bar being a drama llama,
She just
basically.
tell us, because, you know, she always, apparently she only likes to say hot things. She said, my friend is messaging me, I'm gonna leave. I was like, okay. Like,
Okay, so anyway, so you get the gist of the story. So Alpha Bar said she's going to leave, all right, because she was being a bit problematic. One just weren't about it. He weren't letting Alpha Bar, you know, it wasn't that he wasn't. He was advising Alpha Bar not to drink and sober up a little bit because obviously it was, you know, his birthday. It was a little private thing and he didn't want no drama. But obviously, you know, the drama follows Alpha Bar around, you know, but everybody else is the problem anyway. Let's listen to the Alpha Bar's version of events.
I say this, like, from my side, if that's alright. Like, can I say my side, if that's okay? I don't want to, like, cause anything. I just want to, like, you know, say my side. That's all. Etc. Okay, so basically, I was live yesterday, right? So I'm gonna say my piece now. Might as well, since we're on TikTok live, you know. Let's do it. I'm not on anything, hope you know that. I'm eating hot food and it's making my nose run. To be fair, I have been crying all day as well, so my nose can actually be running.
Thank you,
Just saying
Linz.
that. Anyway.
Love you, Linz.
So, on the topic, I was live yesterday, right? And I was live drinking the wine. I got a call from him. And it's on my story if you want to see the screenshots, because I provide the receipts. You know I will. So your receipts, your proof is all on the stories. Go there, look for yourself, queen. Anyway, moving on. He invites me out. He says, yeah, come and pick you to the circus. I'm like, okay, you know, get ready. He's been quite forceful, like, on the call, like, hurry up, like, get there before 9:30, because that's when the members thing, you know, it's only in there when you can only add them.
So he's not, so he's just like, obviously, because one said, you know, hurry up because that, you know, they're on a time schedule and things like that. He's just said he was quite forceful on the phone. Well, hello, you know, there's deadlines. He's just letting you know that if you come in, you need to hurry up. Do you know what I mean? Like, why is everything just such a problem all the time? Like,
Member in there. So I go there. I'm on the wine. I bring the wine, and he takes a bottle of wine off me. He's like, yeah, it's finished anyway. And then we go in. And then basically we go up to the balcony, we go sit, we go chat. He basically, like, I have a chat, personal chat, so I'm not going to mention this because that's out of respect.
so we're talking about Jamie.
And then I basically kind of got a bit like defensive.
Aggressive.
Because I got called aggressive when I asked a question, and then I was like, I'm not being aggressive, and then obviously it just kind of escalated because when you're drunk, right?
Thank you, my darling.
Your senses are heightened, aren't they? Yes, they chat for you. So when you drink, you're naturally going to, I mean, on 2 bottles of wine, your senses are like, your emotions are going to be heightened anyway. So I thank you for listening to me, because I just want to not have drama. I just want to say my side, okay? So to me, when I'm drunk with my emotions heightened, knowing I've got mental health, which obviously my doing, I understand that, but my emotions are heightened in this situation. I'm seeing that they are looking at me like I'm the enemy. So I choose to leave the situation. I'm like, no thank you, I walk away. What annoys me is because when you think about this for a second, right, and if you see from my point of view, because all I want is just my feelings to be validated as much as anyone else's, okay? I don't want to just feel like, you know, that's all I want.
Yeah, but Alpha Bar, other people's feelings are validated too. You know, it's not just your feelings that people have to validate. You know, it's it's his birthday, and he doesn't want any drama, and he doesn't want to be, you know, basically listening to people's problems when he's having a nice night out. You know, he's invited you because he felt sorry for you, and you've turned up, you know, drunk, and he just doesn't want the drama. And I don't blame him, to be fair, because we've all had that one friend, and I've been that one friend, by the way, as well, where they turn up, there's always problems, always got to be centre of attention, they want to spill out the heart and guts, which there's nothing wrong with, but I can imagine that it would be very tired. It's very tiring. Do you know what I mean? So one just didn't want any drama, and why should he have to listen to the drama on his birthday? You know, you've obviously gone there in a... you know, you had that mentality and you was in that frame of mind where you was moody anyway. Do you know what I mean? I would have done the same. Hello, it's my birthday. Out! If you're going to cause problems.
When I'm in a position of feeling drunk and feeling vulnerable, because he's invited me out, right? And...
Just because you're drunk, it doesn't always make you the vulnerable one. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes when people are drunk, they get aggressive. I'm not saying this is Alpha Bar, by the way. Sometimes drink doesn't agree with people, and you can be the loveliest person, have a drink, and then turn violent and aggressive. So that doesn't make you automatically the person that is, you know, vulnerable. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying this is what Alpha Bar's like. I'm just saying that just because you've had a drink, anyone in general, it doesn't mean that you are necessarily vulnerable, because drink doesn't agree with many people, some people, and you know, they can start fighting and things like that. Do you know what I mean? This is what I think anyway.
I've travelled, we're talking 30 minute for a long travel. And he says, yeah, just go. And I'm like,
I don't blame him.
That was the reaction. Like, he's like, yeah, just go. And I was like, oh my actual God, like, you don't actually care about me. You just want me out because I'm drunk, and you don't actually care. You just want to set me up. You know? So why bring me out anyway?
It wasn't because you was drunk, Alpha Bar. It's because you went there, you know, you'd already had a little bit to drink, which obviously isn't a problem, because one said stop drinking and, you know, just chill out a bit. You've already had enough to drink. It wasn't the fact that you was drunk and it didn't want to have nothing to do. It's the fact that, you know, you were speaking about this Jamie guy and things like that, and you called him a liar and everything else. So it wasn't that you was drunk, it's just that you went there with a problem, you know.
It kind of made me sad, and he only hung out with me drunk, you know. Okay, I want to talk about it, but okay. But that's what I'm saying. It's just not fun. I just don't want to be like involved with that anymore. So I moved on. I say this, like, from my side.
There you go, guys. So that's One and Alpha Bar. And I just want to say, not because I don't like Alpha Bar, because, you know, I do believe that One is telling the truth. Alpha Bar went there problematic, you know, emotional. I don't know what was going on. But, you know, you got to behave when you're being invited to places. It can't be all about you and not feeling validated and things like that. Just let it be about somebody else for once. Thank you, Clover, my darling. Mwah. Do you know what I mean? Right, so what we're doing a poll on? We're number 3, thank you everybody. Thank you. He was in the right. Who believes that One was in the right? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Happy face, One was in the right. Sad face, Alpha Bar was in the right. We've got 4,000 people. Please vote, guys. Don't cost anything. Yes, you're on one side. Me too. Okay, so moving on. One, we believe you, darling. We're team One around these ways, absolutely. And you're a good guy because your friend turned up, you know, under the influence of alcohol, and you was looking out for them. So just ignore anything Alpha Bar's got to say. We don't believe her anyway. So anyway, guys, thank you, Lissy Lou and Gilly. CA being called out again about Blackpool and the disabled train ticket, which was a bit scabby, to be honest. What? You've got money, darling. What are you buying a disabled train ticket for? That's just, to me, I'm sorry, it's just scabby. Do you know what I mean? It's taking advantage. You know? Pay the full price.
But like, accommodate her. Why did she sent you £50 for a ticket, yeah, on your PayPal?
No, she sent me £50 for the Pleasure Beach ticket, which got booked for, and she sent me the rest of the money for the train ticket for the evening, which got booked for. She decided not to get on the train in the evening. She decided to go back earlier. The train ticket, you can't change them and they're not valid.
But why did you buy a disabled ticket?
Because why am I having to fork out?
Oh, did somebody send subs? I'm really sorry I missed this. I'm sorry I missed the subscriptions. Thank you. Who sent the subs, guys? Thank you very much. I've just seen the chat. Oh, did you send them, Lisa? Thank you, Lisa. Let me give you a pin. How many did you send, Lisa? Thank you. I missed it because I was watching this. Thank you. You sent 5. Thank you very much. That was lovely. If you did receive a sub off Lisa, please thank her for it.
Give me back.
Big up, Lisa.
Pick up, Laura. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Oh my goodness.
But whatever she paid for, whatever she gave me money for, got paid
Is
for.
a disabled ticket cheaper than a normal ticket then?
Well, but why has she not got money to buy her own fucking tickets then back home?
No, but apparently she sent you the money for the ticket.
But the train, are you not listening to me? The train ticket got booked for 6 o'clock. She went and caught the 1 o'clock train.
Thank you, Beanie.
So the train
Queen.
ticket
Good
wasn't
morning.
valid at 1 o'clock when she paid for the train ticket at 6 o'clock. End of conversation. Fucking go get back, pissing me off. I'm not having this. Fuck's sake. I fucking know exactly what happened. I'm not no rip-off merchant. I know exactly what she did to me. I know exactly how she tracked me. Yeah? I'm not no little kid, you know.
Someone just said Blackpool didn't want you anyway. The thing is, right, I ain't got no problem with Court Assassin, yeah, but she does, she thrives off all this drama. You can see, like, the smirk in her face. She's not really fed up with it. She's loving all the attention. She's loving it's making FYP. Like, she sat there and she's, morning, Joey, you ain't sent your universe today, darling. You sent me 10 last week. I ain't had 1 so far. Do you know what I mean? You can see, just watch her face, how she smirks. She absolutely loves it.
Music, please.
See what I mean?
Millie should have had money for her own ticket back home.
I agree.
She should have had emergency money as a grown woman who's travelling the country, right? She should have money for an emergency.
I agree.
I didn't want her back in my house. And because of the way she was, sorry, you know, I didn't feel comfortable around her. Everyone send your heart music and popular. I don't care what you lot think of me on here.
I did Scouse Cow. I played it.
Exactly. She travels with money all the time and expects everyone to put up with her bad behaviour, her strops, her I'm bored. I don't think so.
Pop Ghetto Black. You ain't, you know, any better. I know, Nanny Guy.
It's boring. What are you, my child, Miller? You could chat to me like that. Shut your mouth.
Oh,
She has got cash. She's a liar.
the cup is from, the Panda cup is from Asda. It's from Asda. So if you go on the Asda website, it should be there. It's my daughter's. She has a herbal tea in it. And they call her cups because she gets cute ones. Yeah, it's from Asda, guys. Anyway, let's listen to this one.
She's got multiple bank accounts. She lies. Millie lies so much.
Oh, Court Assassin, darling.
Fucking hell, I wish I took someone else to Blackpool. That would have actually appreciated the sunshine. Oh my god, the weather was beautiful. The sun were blue. It were boiling. There was sea there. Yeah, I'm not a fuck. Listen,
Thank you, Kelly.
No, it were bad. You brought me to Blackpool to sit at a Weatherspoons. Oh my god, you were sat at a Weatherspoons, bro, with sea view. When you're sat in Weatherspoons in London, do you have a sea view? No, you don't. That wasn't good enough for her. Anyway, I didn't even take her to Weatherspoons.
I mean, to be honest, I've got to agree with Millie here. You go all the way to Blackpool and sit in Weatherspoons. You know, it's a bit dire, really, isn't it? You can just... It doesn't matter if there's a fucking sea view, darling. I don't understand people that go to the beach and don't take the shoes off, go and walk in the sand, put your feet... Mind you, it is black. Mind you, Blackpool Beach is nice, isn't it? I haven't been for a while. It's not a bad beach, is it? Get your feet in the water, darling. Never mind sitting in Weatherspoons getting pissed.
Took herself to Weatherspoons.
Is it vile?
Do you know what I'm saying? This is what I don't get about
Thank
Mila.
you, Kelly.
Never again, never ever again, never again, man. She's such high. She's... Oh my
Blackpool's
god.
lovely, the beach.
No way.
Cleaner now. Good, it's good.
Yeah, exactly, Becky. What I don't get what was wrong. What was wrong with her? What was up with her? Exactly. She went to Spoon's first before anyone. But it wasn't good enough for her though. She'd rather stay in a dusty flat in London because she could speak to Patrick when she leaves the front door. Pathetic.
I think the whole thing's
Honestly,
pathetic, to be honest. It's made good drama, though.
Anyway, the doorbell man camera's on his way now, so I'm off.
But like, accommodate her. Listen, why did
Right, so my opinion on this whole Blackpool drama. Sorry, Court Assassin and Millie, I think you're both as bad as each other. And I do agree that Court Assassin shouldn't be, you know, responsible for planning the day and babysitting Millie and everything else. Millie said that all they did was sat in Weatherspoons. I do get that, you know, that is a bit shitty, to be honest. But anyway, it's I don't think it's scripted. I genuinely believe, you know, they've gone there with the intentions of getting on and they fell out. Obviously, they've, you know, bumped heads and whatnot. But the moral of the story, don't go anywhere unless you've got money to pay for yourself, and stop getting disabled train tickets. Pay full price. That's a bit stingy, to be honest. Justice for the Blue Moon and the Weatherspoons. Yes, both as bad as each other, you pair. I'm sure this is going to go on for a couple more days. They're going to milk it for everything it's worth. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Is there anything, guys, that I haven't talked about this morning that you want me to speak on? Because, like I say, the FYP has been so dry. There's been hardly any drama, which isn't a bad thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not speaking about that one, that JSS, because I think there's, you know, there needs to be a bit more first. But obviously the joke that he said was sick. It's not even a joke, really, is it? I have seen some stuff which, you know, I do believe, you know, someone should probably talk about. But yeah, I'm not keen on the guy at all. Not keen on him. Thank you, Chloe, but I'm trying to say as little as I can because obviously we'll just get used for content. So I think he's told a few lies and things like that. I think Alicia handled the situation the other day amazingly. I know my lipstick's running out because I've been talking, so it's rubbing off. So yeah, I'm not really going to talk about that guy. I'll leave, you know, TikTok to him, but I'm not going to discuss it here because, I mean, at the end of the day, you will see it, right? You've all seen it. We've spoke about MT Dreamer. Sarah, we've spoke about MT. We played the video. MT is live tonight at 7 o'clock. So if people want to go over and watch him on another ghost hunt, he will be doing another one tonight. Yeah, Sam, I want to speak about that. So I did see a video on the FYP, right, of an FYP page was like slagging off the Wolf's Deal or No Deal, saying, oh, he's making money from it, it's a scam. Leave the man alone. He's bringing fun content to the app. I think he gave away 4 universes yesterday. So what? You have to pay £1 to enter, but you've got a chance to win universes and shit. Like, leave the Wolf alone. Leave his No Deal alone. Loads of people have done No Deal games and there weren't this problem, and the account said, oh, he's earned £2 million. He hasn't earned £2 million. So for those of you, when the Wolf's live and is doing his Deal or No Deal, go along and, you know, support and have a little watch, because he's a good guy. I'm not going to have anything negative said about him and his Deal or No Deal, and if he, you know, if he will allow me, I would love to do it myself. Yes, I want to play Deal or No Deal on the Wolves. I'll pay my £1 entry. It's fun. Innit? You love Miss J and the Wolf. I hate people like that. Oh, he's scamming people because you have to pay £1 to enter. Hello? It's the way most Deal or No Deals work. You have to pay something to be entered, and then you get a chance to win something. Do you know what I mean? I haven't watched it yet. I've only seen it on FYP. But why do people have to moan and bring negativity to, you know, to fun situations? It's jealousy show. You entered one for 20 quid. Not the Wolves one for 20 quid though, right? It's like playing the lottery, I know. Because I've seen Elisa on it as well. Elisa played Deal or No Deal. He's the cheapest Deal or No Deal, yeah. So when he's like, guys, go in and have a little watch and things like that. It's brilliant. The guy, thank you, Chansey, darling. Thank you, Chansey. I'm glad you're back in here, darling. Yes. So leave Wolf alone, everybody. And he donated some money to the food bank, and Deidro was charging tenner. Well, that one's a scammer, isn't it? The Deidro one. And his is rigged as well. Yes. He plays free games and money. This is what I'm saying. At least he's giving something back. Is the Deidro one giving something? Don't go to Deidro's Deal or No Deal. Go to to Sam's, please. Go to the Wolves. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chloe. It's easy on the eye too. Someone just said, not me. Morning, Loopy Laura. Right, guys, is there anything else you want me to... Why don't you do boxes anymore? The thing is, Pete's right. I do want to do... Oh, it's the birthday boy. Hello, Judge.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Do you love it?
I love it. I smile. I thought, oh, what she sent me. I never smiled so much.
I spent all day yesterday editing that.
That's brilliant, that is.
Do you love it, Luke?
I do. Honestly, I do. I think that's
it's
brilliant.
Your favourite 2 women stood next to someone's side?
It is. Thank you, guys. So what's been going on the FYP?
To be honest, Luke, we know it's a bit dry at the minute, so we've played Alpha Bar and One, Court Assassin, just little things like that. Rachel Skinner, you know, begging for...
Well, what's she doing now?
Basically, she's set up a new business and she's opened a PayPal for people to donate for a PayPal.
Don't donate.
This is what I'm saying, Luke.
Do not donate to Rachel, Sobriety Jack, Court Assassin. Thank you, guys. Thank
you, guys. Thank you.
It's
I don't want to win you today because it's your birthday.
No, don't worry. I'm coming on at 3:30. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Just tap the screens. It's cool. Elphaba. Do you not like Elphaba, Dimitri? Dimitri's not a fan of Elphaba, I don't think.
Someone said Tati Tara. Why? What's she done?
What's Tara done? No.
I don't know. I haven't seen.
Well, I'll be tuning into you in a minute. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Luke, do you know I was going to add Brad Pitt to the card as well, stood next to me.
No, that. I love the way you've done that. I've got to show you that again. I love that. Look at Miss Red, her head's bigger than her body.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone.
I was going to add Brad Pitt to the card, but I thought, no, it's not fair on Luke. It's his birthday, and I can't add Brad Pitt to it.
No.
Yeah, I was going to add that.
Do you know, I just went into Top Girls Live because she's going to go off on a rant after you, apparently. Right? Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I said to Michelle. I said, who's that, Michelle? She went, Cockapoo.
Who? What?
That one, her.
Oh.
I said, who is it? She went, she said, that's Cockapoo.
Oh, my God.
That is funny. It's about the same size as well.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, I look how small I did myself compared to you and Celine Dion.
Brilliant, that. I love that.
What does it say inside? Are you leaving that private?
Yeah, I'm leaving that private. We're not.
Oh, he's cute, isn't he? Did you think
Not really,
Irish dancer thought it was Cockapoo as well? Thank you, Kaz. Thank you,
Why does
Kay.
everyone think Celine Dion is Cockapoo? Thank you, everyone. Big up, Peggy. Thank you, darling.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's private. What's inside? We can't reveal that. What's up with Top Girl? Don't know. She's gonna spill after Miss Red's been live.
Luke, can we do something fun later for your birthday?
No.
Why?
Like what?
I don't know. Like, I'll stay up later tonight. We need to have a bit of fun.
Nah, because after I've done my FYP, I'm going to Newmarket, so I won't be in. I'll be in a capacity that I was Saturday night.
You was hungover Sunday.
I was very ratty Sunday. I didn't want to speak to anybody.
Yes, he ignored me all day, guys.
I didn't ignore you all day. Thank you. Tap the screen, guys. You're all right.
Guys, can you ring Luke, please? I don't care if it's his birthday. Thank you.
Listen, if I engage my people and say to them, go, you'll be gone. Thank you, darling.
Guys, can we win Luke, please? Thank you.
No, don't let her win. Don't let her win.
Yes. We don't care if it's his birthday. He doesn't get the birthday sympathy.
No, guys, let her win. Thank you. Thank you, Laura.
Lauren!
Lauren, go on, Lauren. No, you're.
Guys, will you save my streak, please? Don't let him do it to me. Wait for the last 30 seconds.
Guys.
No, please, guys, don't let him take my streak. Please save it.
You come into Newmarket? Yes, I am. The person that just texted me, yes, I am. He's trying to clout chase off me now. Big up, Sleepy Rach. He's trying to clout chase off me now.
Thank you, Chansey. Chansey knows all about it. So you're going to have a few drinks, a bit of food. Thank you, Aunt Dee.
Dave Duran's clout chasing off me now.
Are you meeting Dave?
He just messaged me, you come into Newmarket.
Oh, okay. Thank you, everybody. 17 seconds.
Oh, Sleepy Rach, big up, Sniper. We got a glove.
Go on,
Put a glove
guys.
against there. We got
10
a glove.
seconds. 10 seconds.
We got a glove.
Guys. Oh,
No.
yes. No, don't let. Look, I don't care if it's his birthday. Yeah.
Big up, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Savage Sticks blocked out my room.
Sorry, guys, we're so competitive. Honestly, ask him how competitive we are with each other. Savage Stitch, thank you, darling. Chansey, Brittany, Laura, Kelly, Kaz, Aunt Dee, Diane, Scouse, Lisa, and everyone that tapped the screen and sent a little summit. Sorry, Luke.
Go on, bugger off. Get back to your FYP.
Oh. That wasn't very nice of him, was it? Thank you to everybody. He'll be fuming all day now, guys. What does he want now? Look, he's back.
Wait there. One more. Best of three.
Oh, Luke, who's over there?
I ain't got anybody. I've just got
Look.
270 people in.
Big up, Tam. For you to re-request me, I know you're... I'm just going to get in your chat.
I just thought that was a bit childish, do you know what I mean?
It was childish, Luke. I am...
Yeah, well, thank you,
chat
Teresa.
now.
Guys, just tap the screen. Tap the
is-
screen.
Dave Duran's over there, is he? Let's have a look.
Thank you, Victoria. Dave Duran, he's never gifted me any
Thank you,
life.
Melissa.
When have you ever known Dave Duran gift me?
He's just messaged you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, when have you ever known Dave Duran gift me?
Well, he will do now because it's your birthday.
Thank you. He's tight. Dave's tight as anything, mate. And he loves you.
Oh, hello, Dave. Thank
He
you.
wouldn't gift against you.
Thank you, Tabby.
Thank you, everyone. Guys, just tap the screen. I just
Luke,
like to see. You look nervous today. Why are you playing with your hair?
No, I'm just hiding the front bit of the dress.
Well, you weren't the other day. You weren't bothered about it the other day, were you?
Well, the thing is, right, Luke, right, why shouldn't women be able to show a little bit of summer? And I get slagged off for it.
You can, but you were putting them in our face, like rubbing it in.
It's not my fault, they are the way they are. I do,
you,
hold
darling.
them down, darling. Thank you, everyone.
I texted her the other day. What did I say to you? Can you put them away, please? It's like that.
It's not my fault.
Right, she was right. And this is how far she was against the screen. She was like that. I was like, fucking hell, what are you trying to do?
I don't do it on purpose. I'm married.
Dave said, can you get them out?
No.
No. Have some respect, Dave.
Yes, David. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, Teresa.
You can't get them out, Dave, because they'll fall down to their knees and knock her over.
That's true, to be fair.
Sorry, guys. Morning, Shaz. Guys, just tap
The way I see it, if you've got it, ladies, flaunt it. They are ours. We are free to do whatever we want with bosoms. It's like these people, Luke, that moan about women. Do you know the women that have got babies and they're out in public and the feeding? Oh, people shouldn't be doing that. Hello, it's natural. Don't look.
It's nature. That's nature. But when you're trying to rub it in our faces, do you know what I mean?
Stop lying, Luke.
I texted you the other day, you were like that close to the screen, and it was like, right.
Well, I tell you what, Luke and everybody else, just to please you all, I'll wear a high neck jumper from now on, yeah?
Can you put it over your forehead? That will be better. So put it right up.
Just because it's your birthday doesn't mean you won't get it today. What have you had for your birthday anyway? Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Tammy, Gary, and Tito.
Just like aftershave, I think. Boxes of aftershaves and chocolates, because I'm not already massive as it is. Thank you, Barbie. I'm not already massive as it is.
Set the twins free, I know.
Someone's put please do. Please do what?
Please do what? Thank you.
No, Bex put please do.
Happy birthday, Gail.
Happy birthday, Gail.
I knew you'd love that card, though.
Lovely, I love it. Go on,
You
Celine.
need to put it in a picture frame.
I was so disappointed that she didn't sing.
Who's Celine?
She was her private jet was apparently there.
Where?
At Eurovision.
Oh, okay. Well, what's she going there for?
Well, we thought she was going to sing. We were all waiting for her to sing. I am a Taurus. Big up.
It was beautiful, though. It was JD.
Thank you, Victoria, Barbie, Kaz, Katie Minks, thank you, Hannah, Meg, Sarah, thank you, guys. We ain't even got a glove to throw up, have we? Just tap the screen, guys.
Her condition comes on suddenly. Yeah, Lucy's just said something there. Maybe she was going to sing and then she fell ill.
I think she was meant to sing. I really do think they set that stage up for her. I think they set that stage up for her to sing, and I think that I really thank you guys. I really think that she did get ill.
You can put a glove up if you want.
Don't put a glove up. How can you put a glove up on a score like that?
Because Luke, someone's going to come in and do snipe.
No, he's gone. He's not even here. He's not even here. He's gone. Big up, Shell. Thank you, Shell.
3, 2. Oh, Dave!
Big up, Dave.
I knew there was up to summer. Thank you, Savage Stitch, Tammy, Laura, MVP Savage Stitch, Laura, Melissa Kaz, TikTok's Nose Bitch, Theresa, Scouse, Cal, Haley, and Lauren. Well, I'm not happy now because I've
quickly.
quickly.
Dave Duran, big up, get all the clout. Shell, Victoria, Sonia, Caitlin,
Dave
Meg, Barbie, Kaz, Charlotte, Tip Alice. Thank you very much. Let's see what she's got to say.
Who?
You.
Well, I knew something shady was going on because you added me back so fast, so I knew Dave was going to do it anyway.
That was a lovely gift, though. Thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. What was it?
It was like a spaceship.
Get on that spaceship, Dave, and piss off.
Right, guys, I'll be back at 3:30 to do the FYP. 28 popular, well done, everybody. Miss Red, are you carrying on with your FYP?
Yes, I'm gonna. Dave, you're blocked. I'm gonna.
You're
no, Dave,
fuming now,
Pretty Rose, piss off.
Are you fuming now you lost your streak?
No, I lost it to you, so I don't really care.
Yeah, but you do look angry.
Not for nothing.
You do look angry.
I'm not angry. Bye, Luke. See you at 3:30, birthday boy. See you, yeah, Dave Durant. See you, yeah. Me and you, Dave. Guys, do you want to see a battle with me and Dave Durant? All my lips rubbing off. Look, it's that horrible stuff that... Thank you, Shelley, for the pity rose. Shall me and Dave Durant have a battle? Not today. We'll set one up. Yeah. Dave. Well, Ashley, you don't have to, you know. His chat weren't very friendly about me yesterday. I was getting it in his chat, I was. Not today, guys, not today. Oh, look at all of this. It's that, do you know that lip stuff that you like put on and it's meant to stay on for 18 hours? Like, it's gone all bitty. It's all bitty. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. And thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for all the love today. We made it to popular number 3. I'm going to get going. I've got lip gloss, darling. It just peels off. It just comes off. Thank you, moderators, for looking after the live. Thank you so much, and welcome, new moderators. Welcome aboard. Any problems, just message me, guys. Thank you to everybody that's contributed to the live, whether it be a tap, a heart me, a rose, whatever you've done. Thank you. So let's just thank everybody. Lauren, my darling, Savage Stitch, aka Bex, Chancey, Debbie, ELD, I'll call you Al, Claire, Lauren, Paranormal Parapet. Have I said that right? Sabrina, Hayley, Angie, Tammy, Official Karma, Vince, Tams, Brittany, Anne, Mamia 3, Kaz, and Pringle. Everybody, thank you so much. I'm going to get going. We will be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock with the FYP news. Hopefully we'll have, you know, something to open the boxes for, because if I open the boxes, it needs to be like a conversation about something specifically. Do you know what I mean? Because otherwise we just get loads of people coming over being silly, and I don't want my boxes being abused by, you know, people being idiots. Not you guys in the comments. I'm talking about people from other, you know, communities that have jumped in the box. Do you know what I mean, guys? So, yeah, because it can get me bans and things like that. You know, if things are said in boxes, it's going to get me bans, and I have to be really careful. Thank you, Shelley. Right, guys, I love you all. Please make sure you are in Luke the Judge's live at 3:30. Thank you, Paranormal. 3:30 for his birthday live, and also watch MT's Ghost Hunt at 7 o'clock tonight. Absolutely. I love you all. Thank you, mods. Thank you, guys. See you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.